And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. And there's the reversal from Sting. I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
And so taking a look at Sting, any thoughts come to mind?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Oh, man, what impact from that suplex.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. He's pressing all the right buttons now. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of the Shield.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Today, too fast. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, that's a message you don't want to receive.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
You know, Rollins was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions along with Roman Reigns. So what all of this means is that by now we all know when Seth Rollins touches down in that ring, all hell is going to break loose.
6, 7.
Each of these competitors This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Oh, the Terminator has threat detection technology, Cole. That seems hardly fair for his opponent.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Flawless takedown.
Oh, Oh, look at the emotion.
What's going through Terminator's mind?
Oh, probably a lot of wires and computer chips and all of that sort of stuff.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
The shoulders are down.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that. Now it's difficult to get up from a fall like that, let alone continue competing in a match.
You're right, this may be close to over.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Oh! That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys. Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
The gutbuster leaves even the hardiest souls gasping for breath.
You're not kidding. He may not breathe for a couple of minutes.
We're looking at entering combat against the animal, Batista. An opponent has to try and avoid getting caught in a string of power moves. If you take the brunt of 2 or 3 consecutive moves from him, a match against Batista turns into an all-out physical assault.
Well, Michael, while that's certainly easier said than done, trying to avoid getting caught in consecutive moves of the animals can be the difference between having a chance and going back to the locker room by way of an EMS response team and a stretcher.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Batista.
Not only is Batista a decorated champion, but a former world heavyweight champion who held the gold for an amazing 282 days.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Not allowing Batista to inflict damage on you move after move after move can be the only way to have a chance. I mean, he just keeps coming at you, never stopping to take a breath until you're physically unable to compete. It's brutal. He's not called the animal for nothing.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in...
I think everyone knows how that must feel. Look at this hang time.
Incredible!
It's like we said, an opponent must try and avoid the multiple hits from Batista. The high-impact moves, one after the other, is tidal wave of power. If you get caught in Batista's onslaught, it's great. That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.